Hello and welcome back to ManVFilm. It's time for more announcements. We have Arrow Video's October announcements, the horror-centric month, one I'm always eager to get to for horror goodness. Some great titles over the years, particularly I think the biggest one for me was The Thing that was released a number of years ago. Terrific. Let's dive into these, have a little look. So first up, we have one of the US Canada titles, which is Witness in 4K, Peter Weir's 1985 film. Let's see. So, when a young Amish boy inadvertently witnesses a brutal murder while en route to Philadelphia with his recently widowed mother, Rachel, Detective John Book is assigned the case. With the perpetrators desperate to silence the sole witness, Book and his two wards are forced to hide out in the heart of the Amish community. As passions between Book and Rachel ignite, the killers close in, culminating in a dramatic life and death clash of cultures that will change the lives for those involved forever. So you've got a 4K presentation, HDR10 compatible. You've got the lossless 2.0 stereo and the optional 5.1 DTS master. English subtitles for the deaf and hard of hearing. We've got a new commentary by Jarrett Gann. Brand new interview with the cinematographer. We've got a brand new visual essay on the film's performances. We've got a vintage 1985 interview. Between Two Worlds, a 5-part archival documentary on the making of the film, featuring all the cast and crew. A conversation with Peter Weir, archival interview. 2 vintage electronic press kit featurettes. Deleted scene from the network TV version of the film. Theatrical trailer, image gallery, limited edition package, a 60-page perfect bound book, fold-out poster, and 6 art cards. I like Witness. If it was a UK title, it was one I'd maybe pick up, but it's not a title I need to get. It is a really great film, though. So next up, we have the Desperate Hours Blu-ray. 3 escaped cons led by the ruthless Glenn Griffin force their way into a suburban home intended to hide out while they await the arrival of an all-important package. But what should have been an overnight stay extends to a protracted hostage situation, pitting Glenn against the embattled family patriarch Daniel Hillard, a man with everything to lose. We've got a brand new restoration from a 6K scan of the original VistaVision negative. 1080p Blu-ray presentation. You get the lossless mono audio, English subtitles for the deaf and hard of hearing, brand new audio commentary by Daniel Kramer, Trouble in Suburbia, new appreciation by Jose Arroyo, which I kind of like his critiques so far in the stuff I've seen. The Lonely Man, a brand new visual essay, scaled down and ratcheted up, brand new interview with Kathleen Weiler, daughter of director William Wyler, lobby cards, reversible sleeve, and illustrated collector's booklet. Now, I saw this last year as part of a film noir box set. There's a review on my channel if you want to check that out. I'll put the link somewhere up here, maybe it'll pop up. But yeah, it's a great film noir, and kind of unfortunate it's just US and Canada. Next up for the other US Canada release, we have The Iron Fisted Monk. Not heard of this one before. Rice Miller Luke is just a simple man trying to live a quiet life until one day the Manchu bannermen bully their way through the town, killing his uncle in the process. When a nearby Shaolin monk, Sandy, easily defeats them and sees the fallen Luke, he offers him the chance to learn martial arts at the Shaolin Temple. However, Luke's impatience with his training sees him return to his town to witness even more ruthless organization of Manchus led by the depraved official who has a nasty and violent habit of taking whatever he wants. Will Luke's incomplete Shaolin teachings combined with the skill of Sandy be enough to put the end to the Manchu stronghold plaguing their people? Well, it's a Shaw Brothers film, I think. 2K restoration by Fortune Star. HD 1080p presentation. Lossless Cantonese and Mandarin mono audio. 2 choices of English dubbed, the original export dub and the newer 5.1 dub. We've got optional English subtitles, audio commentary by Frank Jeng, no less, 2 archival interviews with Sammo Hung, archival interview with Casanova Wong, Original theatrical trailer, reversible sleeve, double-sided poster, and a collector's booklet. If this was a UK title, I'd probably check it out. You know me with the martial arts movies. I love them, can't get enough. So next on to the two UK titles. We have The House by the Cemetery, limited edition. We've got it in the 4K, and we have the Art Original 4K. So the Boyles, Lucy, Norman, and their young son Bob relocate to New York City to an aging house in a rural New England. But the evil force which lurks in its basement has already claimed the previous occupant, and now has set its sights on the new owners. Soon, the unsuspecting family will become only too familiar with the dark secret of the monstrous Dr. Fruitstein. This isn't the first time House and Cemetery has been released by Arrow. It's not even the second time. It's the 4K version of this, and following hot on the heels of Blood and Black Lace, it is something to excite, I guess, and I say that because I have the Blue Underground release, and as we see here, this is a 4K restoration from the original negative by Blue Underground. We've got it in HDR10 compatible. We've got the original lossless mono English and Italian soundtracks, the 5.1 English soundtrack, subtitles for the deaf and hard of hearing, English subtitles for the Italian soundtrack. We've got an audio commentary by Troy Howarth. We have an archival commentary with Catriona McCall, moderated by Callum Waddle. Archival audio commentary with the co-stars. Meet the Boyles, interviews with stars Katrina McCall and Paolo Malco. Children of the Night, interviews with the stars. Tales of Laura Gittelson, interview with the star. My Time with Terror, interview with another star. A Haunted House Story, interview with the co-writers. To Build a Better Death Trap, interviews with the cinematographer, special makeup effects artists. Housequake, interview with the co-writer. Q&A with Katrina McCall at the 2014 Spaghetti Cinema Festival. Calling Dr. Fruitstein, interview with Stephen Thrower. Deleted Scene, US opening titles. Archival introduction by Giovanni Preza. Back to the Cellar, interview with Preza. Cemetery Woman, archival interview with McCall. Wax Mask Finishing, the final Fulci, an interview with the filmmaker and special effects makeup artist. Fruitstein's Follies, interview with Gianetto De Rossi. Ladies of Italian Horror, archival interviews with Italian horror cinema stars. We have The House by the Cemetery Q&A from 2011. Theatrical trailer, US trailer, TV spots, posters and still gallery. And it has a limited edition packaging with 2 original pieces of poster artwork, 60-page book, fold-out poster, and 6 art cards. If you don't have that, the 4K is amazing. The Blue Underground treatment on this is just terrific, phenomenal, and if you're into these kind of things, well worth picking up. I already have it, so I feel unsure about this one. But yeah, great title if you don't have it. Next up, we have Hellraiser Quartet of Torment, the limited edition Blu-ray, which is £60. We have the 4K, which is £65, and we have the Arrow store exclusive with the Chatterer slipcase, which is £65 as well. So, Hellraiser. It's been long mentioned. It was teased a while ago. They've obviously got the rights to 3 and 4 because this is the first 4 films in the series. You know, I won't go through the plots for these films because Hellraiser's great. I would really be interested in seeing the first and second one on 4K. Third one, I've never quite attuned to, and I haven't seen part 4. So we've got brand new 4K restorations of all 4 films from the original camera negatives by Arrow. Dolby Vision HDR10 compatible. We've got the DTS 5.1 surround audio, English subtitles for the deaf and hard of hearing, Ages of Desire, an exclusive 200-page hardback book with new writing from Clive Barker archivists Phil and Sarah Stokes, and the limited edition layered packaging featuring brand new Chatterer artwork. Hellraiser is terrific. We've got a new audio commentary featuring genre historian Stephen Jones and critic Kim Newman, which should be great. We've got archival commentary with Clive Barker and Ashley Lawrence. We've got an archival commentary with Barker alone, Power of Imagination, a new 60-minute discussion about Hellraiser. Unboxing Hellraiser, a brand new visual essay celebrating the lament configuration. The Pursuit of Possibilities, a brand new 60-minute discussion between acclaimed horror authors Paula D. Ashe and Eric LaRocca. Flesh is a Trap, new visual essay exploring body horror, and a new uncovered extended electronic press kit interviews with filmmakers and cast and crew, and a new introduction by Stephen Jones and Kim Newman. The 1987 electronic press kit, Being Frank, Sean Chapman on Hellraiser, archival interview. Under the Skin, Doug Bradley, archival interview. Soundtrack to Hell, which is another archival interview. Trailers, image gallery, and draft screenplays. This has been a while since something that's been included in a disc. I love that kind of extra. You don't get it too much, my kind of thing. Hellbound, Hellraiser 2. We've got a new commentary, Stephen Jones and Kim Newman. Archival commentary with the director, writer, and actor. Audio commentary with Tony Randall and writer Peter Atkins. Hell Was What They Wanted, a brand new 80-minute appreciation of Hellbound, the Hellraiser mythos and the work of Clive Barker. That Rat Slice Sound, a brand new appreciation of composer Christopher Young's scores. Archival on set with Clive Barker, archival on set with the cast and crew, behind the scenes footage, Being Frank, Sean Chapman on Hellbound, Under the Skin, Doug Bradley, archival interview, Lost in the Labyrinth, archival interview, trailers, TV spots, image gallery. Hellraiser 3, Hell on Earth. We've got the alternate unrated version, contains standard definition inserts. As what it is, I suppose. We have an archival commentary with screenwriter Peter Atkins, new commentary with Stephen Jones and Kim Newman again, archival commentary with the director and Doug Bradley, previously unseen extended electronic press kit. FX Dailies, Time with Terry, archival interview with an actor, Raising Hell on Earth, archival interview with the director, Under the Skin, Doug Bradley, archival, theatrical trailer and image gallery. Disc 4, Hellraiser Bloodline, which I think I've heard good things about, but I don't think it's particularly well renowned. We've got a new commentary by Stephen Jones and Kim Newman, The Beauty of Suffering, brand new featurette exploring the Cenobites' connection to goth, fetish cultures and BDSM. Newly uncovered work print version of the film providing a fascinating insight to how it changed during post-production. That's a really interesting extra. Hellraiser Evolutions, archival documentary on the evolution of the franchise. Book of Blood and Beyond, the literary works of Clive Barker. Archival appreciation. We have a theatrical trailer, image gallery, and Easter egg. Now, this is over 4 discs. You get the 200-page book as well. I'm on the fence. £65 is a lot. I may get it closer to the time. I do have a weird appreciation for Hellraiser. In fact, I've covered the last 3 movies in the series on my channel. I'm looking forward to covering the first 4 and maybe the ones in between. So here we have the list of everything that's coming out. We've got the Hellraiser editions up here, which is basically the standard, and the Chatter edition. We've got House by the Cemetery on Blu-ray and 4K with the original artwork. We have the Iron Fisted Monk and Desperate Hours, which is US releases only. You have Witness, which is US Canada release as well in Blu-ray and 4K, and the Chatter edition 4K limited edition of Hellraiser. It's a great month. What do you think? What are you most interested in? Because I'm really kind of curious. Anything here that really sparks a lot of interest for you? What do you want to check out? Let me know in the comment box below what you plan on picking up out of this list. Let's see if it aligns, and I'll see you next time on ManVFilm.